Everybody has 810 out? I have so many 810s. Like, oh wait, that's because there's
Where's this girl at?
there was a different piece of paper behind it. I was like, why do I have such a thick pile?
Bro, I just seen her last period.
I know.
All right. So I asked you guys to do 4, 5, and 6. So remember the song and make sure all phones are away, please. But the song goes, x is equal to negative b plus or minus the square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. And if you don't like that rendition, you can go to Gilligan's Island. X is equal to negative b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a, all over 2a. And those are the only two songs I know that go with it. So, my friends, these, I want to make sure, yes, I will put it up on the board, but I want to make sure you have it. I want to make sure it is known. So make sure you figure out how you're going to learn it. It is a pivotal part of your stuff. Hey, we're doing that chapter, part 2. Part 2? Of the last test? Good. You got it. Okay. I got blanks right there. There you go. Sit wherever you need to. All right. So, again, we're going to be using this equation over and over and over. My friends, I want you to double check your work. I hope you had attempted it. So we have x squared plus 18x plus 41 equals 0. Okay? So, hola. Hola.
Okay. Hey, where
All right. So, shout it out. What's our A value? 1. What's our B value? And our C value? Does everyone comprehend that? Hey, friends, can the A value be something other than 1? Yes. It's just in this case, it happens to be 1. All right. So, x is equal to negative b plus or minus the square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Okay, yes, I have to sing it.
I always forgot. Me too. I don't think I tried to remember. I don't think I can remember.
I bet you it's going to be like, dang it, you're going to be walking home from school. Go, oh, it's there. Yeah. All right. Hey, so a couple of things. So notice down below I have where we're going to be filling in stuff on the quadratic. Now, some people have asked me over the past day or so, like, well, what's with that negative 4 and what's with that 2? They're always there. They're constants. If you remember when I drew out from ax squared plus bx plus c, and I went all the way through to come up with that formula. By completing the square of something that is ax squared plus bx plus c, by you completing the square on that, gets you those numbers as a constant, okay? So those will always take place as far as this formula goes. So I have negative 18. I got 18 here. I got 1, and I got 41, and I got 1. You feel comfortable where all those numbers just came from? Okay, they go in from the equation above. Again, if you practice, the more you practice the quadratic formula, putting it in, the less I sing to you. It's like, dude, I got it stirred up already.
You need to sing it again.
All right, so I'm going to get negative 18 plus or minus. Now, friends, the most important part of this is recognizing when you're going to have negative and when you're going to have positive. All right. So, I have a question for you. Why did this stay negative? Well, it comes back to here. You started with a -4 and you multiplied -4 times 1 and -4 times 41, so it stays negative. So then just do the arithmetic. And again, my friends, I will make sure on tests and quizzes I give you plenty of space. Okay? I want to see the progression. I highly question it when I see x squared plus 18x plus 41 equals 0, and then I have x equals 3, x equals 7. It's like, where'd that go? Oh, I could do it in my head. You're in the wrong class if you can do that in your head. Yes, I have come across people in my lifetime that can do these things in their head. It's freakish. They are wired way different than me. All right, so I want to break up this 160, okay? So I'm kind of take it off to the side. I'm going to take this. I want to break it down, see if I can how I can reduce it. 16 times 10. Thank you. So that's 16 times 10. The perfect square there is 16, so I'm going to get 4 root 10. So 4 root 10 is going to replace root 160. And I had it in my mind what I was going to do, and I wrote the radical first anyhow. What is the only thing under the radical? What's under the radical? Inside the square root? 10. Okay? So the 18, the -18, the plus minus 4, and the 2 are all outside of the square root. Agree? And you can reduce anything outside. So you have to think, okay, does 2 go into itself? Does 2 go into 4? And does 2 go into 18? It does. 2 goes into itself once, goes in there twice, goes in there 9 times. So my answer is x equals -9 plus or minus 2 square root 10. And friends, how many answers is that? It's 2. It's -9 plus 2 root 10 and -9 minus 2 root 10. Now, some of you using a calculator might have discovered, hey, there's a square root button here. Don't do that. Leave it as a radical, okay, as a reduced radical. Okay, questions about number 4? Are we good? Can I move on? Problem number 5. A is what? B is what? C is what? Good. You got the negative in there. Great job. So, sing it if you know it. X is equal to -b plus or minus the square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Those? All right. So, let's plug in what we know. All right. So what goes right here where my pencil circling? 4. What goes here? 4 again. What goes here? 1. What goes here? -10. What goes down here? Yeah, there you go. All right. So let's start simplifying it. 4 squared, I believe, is 16. -4 times 1 is -4. -4 times -10 is positive 40, right? And we'll bring this up here to get a little bit more room. X equals -4 plus or minus root 56 because 40 and 16 and 40 add up to that. And then I need to take the root 56 and kind of break it down. Which one of these numbers seems to work? What do you think?
9. No.
No. 9 and 9.
4 and 14.
4 and 14. Very good. Yeah, 9 won't work because it was 54 that would work. All right, square root of 4 is 2, so I get 2 root 14. That 2 root 14 is replacing that. Negative 4 plus or minus 2 root 14 over 2. Reduce. Does 2 go into itself? Does 2 go into 2? Does 2 go into 4? 2 goes into 2 once. 2 goes into 2 once. 2 goes into 4? Twice. Here's my answer. Negative 2 plus or minus square root 14. Okay? And the last one of the questions. You ready? Can I move on?
Yes.
Ready, set, go?
Go.
Going. All right, number 6. We have x squared plus 14x plus 13 equals 0. A equals. B equals. C equals. What's next?
You pick up all that from
Because x is equal to negative b plus or minus the square root. What's next? B squared minus 4ac all over. Yay! All right. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. By the time we get to May, it's going to be like just like administration comes in. Why are your kids singing during tests? Oh, it makes it easier. All right. Hey, what goes here? 14. What goes here? What goes here? What goes here? What goes here? Yay. All right, so I get negative 14 plus or minus 14 times 14, I think it's 196. Does that sound about right? All right, ready? Negative 4 times 1 is negative 4. Negative 4 times 13 is? And it's negative 52, right? Does everyone see why it's negative?
Probably.
So 196 minus 52 is 144. Oh, this one comes out lovely.
Really?
It's beautiful.
Really?
All right. Hey, what's special about this one? It is a perfect square, right? So you get negative 14 plus or minus. What's the square root of 144? 12 over 2. Now, I saw something earlier. I thought this was kind of unique. Hey, friends, can I reduce these? Everything's outside, so can I reduce it?
Yes.
I think so. 2 goes in itself how many times?
I like once.
Yeah. 2 goes into 12 how many times?
6.
2 goes into negative 14 how many times?
7 times.
So I get negative 7. So now I'm going to get negative 7 plus or minus 6, which is negative 7 plus 6 and negative 7 minus 6. So this gives me negative 1. This gives me negative 13. Agree? All right. My friends, you have until, no, not a test. You have until, oh, did you get the copy down? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You good? All right. I need 7 through 12 done by, no, 2:28.
28.
All right. Hey, friends, I will have a worked out version of this up here. This is due by the end of the period. Okay, you need to turn this in by the end of the period. When you come up and to give it to me, I need you to double check my work against your work, and let's see if we can make a mistake. Deal? And then I have another worksheet for you to work on. So once you have turned this in, you will be given worksheet 811, in which I would like you to do 1 through 6 for tomorrow. So what's due by 2:28?
7 to 12.
7 through 12, so the backside. So get it done. If you need a calculator, I got plenty of them. There's some in no, that made a mess. Yeah.
Oh,
Except on a test.
Yeah.
Deal?
Well, yeah.
Turned in 8.9.
Sure. I'll tell you what, bring that up to me when because I have some homework to hand back, and I don't want to hand it back for something. Cool? All right, you guys know what to do?